We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. So striding forward now, Alec Bohm, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. 1-2 now.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Gene Segura will be next. Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. A payoff pitch one more time. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Here's the first pitch to him. Segura is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you could pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender. Looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Digging in, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Dansby.
And now a pitch on the way.
0-1.
In there, 1-1.
I got one ball, one strike.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. to 2-2 now.
Next up, 2-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. The pitch.
That's the ball. Ball one, no strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here it comes. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
That is it. The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
A 1 pitch on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. No outs, nobody on. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
No, he's safe.
That is it. The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Reese Hoskins, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
That is 7. The designated hitter, James Bruce.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
1-1 the count. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
Gregorius over at second. Hoskins at first, one gone. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Inciarte will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Andrew McCutchen. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Low for ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Now batting, third base
to the plate now, Alec Bowen. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up is Inciarte, and it's gone. Gene Segura standing in.
The second baseman, Gene.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, inside.
Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fly ball to straightaway left. There to take it in is McCutcheon now for route number 2. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. To try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. First pitch coming. Here it is. Two out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Now the 2-1. It's a swinging strike on the fastball.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Chasing after it is Inciarte.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Senzel is calling for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and up next the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis.
The 3rd baseman, Freddie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for route number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. misses with it. 1-1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Three balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Popped him up. Bohm is there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Here comes the first pitch. 4-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
A ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Now the pitch. Inciarte is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in to try it again, Jay Bruce looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now here's the pitch.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead, looking for more.
Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Back up the middle. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping in, Roman Quinn comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Popped him up. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Check outside.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. And the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Goodwin has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Alec Bohm. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 2.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. The 0-1 on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Inciarte will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Bryce Harper. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. From the stretch. Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper.
1-0.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The runner scores from second. And now he's able to scramble back to second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Up next for Philadelphia, the catcher.
Into the box now, JT Realmuto.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the 0-1. Chopped to third. Galvis is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Mookie Betts as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Lifted in the air to right field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Freddie Freeman.
And the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Up next for Atlanta.
Into the box now, Brian Goodwin, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Lined into left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
At the plate now, Jay Bruce, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2-0 the count to the Phillies designated hitter.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman Quinn.
In now, Roman Quinn. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Senzel takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Josh Tomlin comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's Ender Inciarte. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Two and one. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Full count to Ender Inciarte. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Alec Bohm. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Alec Bohm.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bats on the run. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in once again, Gene Segura. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Traditional 7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop. Dan's Swanson. Here comes the first pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though. His first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
A ball and 2 strikes. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. Fielded cleanly, and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. The next to bat for Atlanta, Nick Senzel. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Next will be the designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. First offering on its way.
0-1's the count. Well, that's off the plate.
One and 2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here now the 2-2. finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to right center. Back goes Betts to the track, and it's gone as they add still another. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. One out, nobody on. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2 and 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Ready with another 2-2. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
Hey, this has been an epic at bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
The back, number 9. Designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 65. Jose.
Into the box, Jay Bruce, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he falls behind 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1 on to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Mookie Betts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The first baseman, number 5. Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ground ball right side. The second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
A ball and a strike now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ripped down the first base line. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8.
Third baseman, number 3. Freddie.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. Fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. This is line to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in now, Roman Kuhl will try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Senzel ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. First offering on its way. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alec Bohm. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Nope.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Line drive to center field. Goodwin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Gregorius is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Digging in, Tyler Flowers. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
High pop-up. Hoskins is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Slider laid off for a ball. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Final strike for the Braves. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Oh man, so close but yet so far. Can you imagine